You know, I should probably put a voiceover here for our sponsor. Nah, you can read.
It's time. Hey, what's up, guys? I am here with Denny Prokopos. Denny, how you doing, man? You had an awesome Combat Jiu Jitsu match. It was a wonderful return to form. How did it feel to be out on the EBI stage again tonight, sir?
I'm living my dream. Felt great. Just fucking happy.
Yeah.
Happy.
Should be, dude. You were out there. You know, a lot of people were wondering. They were like, is Denny coming back to competition? You told me, and the first thing you told me today was, I'm coming back to competition. And you are. You were here. How did it feel to be back out there, though, sir?
Man, it felt so normal. It felt so normal. Like, actually, my life has felt very incomplete without competition. And the truth is, I came back for that feeling. Like, the last, 14 months, I've been doing my thing, building a lot of businesses, traveling the world, teaching a lot of jiu-jitsu, and, doing a lot of really cool things. But, man, nothing's like this. Nothing's like this. This is what I love. And to tell you the truth, I feel like this is what I was born to do. You know what I mean? I'm very grateful. I'm fucking very grateful to the universe. I'm very grateful to my coach, Eddie Bravo, my master, and everybody that supports me and loves me. There's a lot of people that have helped me so much, that help me all the time. Like my best friend Shane, dude, he's been in my corner since EBI 2. Today's a really big day for both of us because he passed his boards today for the chiropractic. Hey. So, this is us living our dream. We were talking about this when we were kids, man, and it's crazy to be here. So I'm just hella happy.
Well, it's good you have the person who's going to fix you up right after these matches. Obviously, you had a tough match. I want to know, how did this all come together? Because I didn't even know you had a match until the very last second. So how did this come together, sir?
All right, I'll tell you how it all came together. So a couple weeks ago, Eddie's like, hey, well, actually, there's something that I'm supposed to do. We haven't officially announced it, so I can't talk about it yet. And he's like, hey, do you want to do it? And I agreed. And I'm like, since I'm going to do it, I want to go to Greece and I want to relax for a little. When I'm in Greece, I have no stress whatsoever, because I run my business from there. My brother runs my business for me and all my other businesses as well. So when I'm in Greece, all I do is once a day I train really hard and I just chill at the beach and I rest. And, So I'm hanging out in Cyprus and I get a text message from Eddie. And he's like, hey, you want to do a match, Combat JJ 170? I'm like, sure. I'm like, I've been training hard once a day, but I've been partying every night at the clubs too, but hey, but I'm ready. No. I broke my records while I was in Greece. If you look at my kettlebell records, I broke my record twice a week.
To be fair, I was looking more at your dancing record. You were breaking records there too, sir. I saw you on stage. I saw you everywhere, man. You're getting it on out there, man.
Yeah, Greece is a different animal. It ain't like here. I ain't the same motherfucker here.
So you get this call while you're in Greece to come do this, and then...
Dude, I got the phone call. I was fucking eating. I went to training an hour later. Fucking an hour later. Because, I wasn't planning on training that day. I was like, but fuck it, I got the phone call. So I went with my boy Andreas, because I was staying in Cyprus. And he owns Aspida team, Henzo Gracie Nicosia, and he's preparing for EBI. So it was easy. It was easy. To tell you the truth, fucking when I got home, I had 2 weeks. Everything fit right in. My kettlebell coach, Mark Rifkin, I love you. Shout out to you. I went back and we hit everything. We broke numbers. When I was overseas, he was making sure he stayed on top of me and I broke numbers. Yeah, man.
That's pretty badass. Now, tell us a little bit about the match. How did it go? Did it go to your expectations?
Man, it did. I felt like I dominated the whole entire match from the beginning to the end. I was very aggressive. I never took a step backwards. I didn't want to take a step backwards. I told myself, Denny, you're not taking a step backwards. And I also didn't want to succeed and put myself in any bad situations. I played actually real basic jiu-jitsu. If you look at my jiu-jitsu, all I did was play fundamentals, and I really focused on head position and just breaking posture. All I was just focused on was just keeping good posture and just focus on breaking his balance. And, when I saw an opening, I warmed up by hitting the steel pulls in the back. I palm those. If you look at my hands.
I see them. I just want to let you know that's not, Combat Jiu Jitsu, period, isn't necessarily normal for most people, but hitting a steel pole, a little abnormal, but I guess it was very effective at the end of the day.
I'm not a normal dude. I know that. I'm not a normal dude, but normal people don't do what I do, so it's all good.
Well, let me ask you this, sir. I want to ask, who helped you get ready for this? What was the end result for you? Because you ended up getting the win in overtime, but who helped you to get there, and who do we need to shout out? Who are the people behind this?
Man, first of all, shout out to everybody in Greece, man. GK team, George Kakanatsas, my boy, Kostadinos. Over in Greece, they helped me prepare. My boy, Andreas Achniotis, Aspida team in Cyprus. My kettlebell coach, Mark Rifkin. Gilbert Melendez, El Nino Training Center. Tyson Griffin was coming out to my gym. Darren Wenoyama of TCC. These are all OGs. These are all people in the Bay Area. These are people that I love and I've been training with since I was a kid. And, I knew I was training with the best. I knew I'd be prepared. And, my kettlebell coach, Mark Rifkin, and obviously Eddie Bravo, dude. Fucking, I'm in Greece and Eddie's sending me videos and he's like taking my fight IQ. And then, one of the greatest of all time, Jean-Jacques Machado. Jean-Jacques, I went to Jean-Jacques and he told me, he said, "You're ready, champ. Just go there, have fun." And having one of the greatest of all time believe in you, it's huge. It's a great feeling.
Well, dude, it looks like they're trying to get us out of here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a pin in this conversation. We're going to come back to it very, very shortly. Let's give a shout out to everybody who has been helping this man get ready. Denny.
Shout out to everybody. I love you. Thank you. And I'm very grateful. Thank you. Peace and love all around the world. 10 Planet for Life.
Love this. Denny Prokopos, everybody. Keep it locked here at verbaltapcast.com for more information, you guys.
Very large.